What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I just want to re-record my ex did the ultimate betrayal because I messed up in certain parts. I just said something that I shouldn't have. So I want to re-record, and it's going to be the same kind of same story, but it's going to be told a little different. I cut certain parts out, but it's still my story to me that was ultimate betrayal. It may be a little different, but it's still the same kind of story. So enjoy, and I'll be back. What is up, guys? I am back. Well, as I said before, I need to re-record my ex did the ultimate betrayal because I was nervous and I was stuttering all over the place, so please bear with me. My ex did the ultimate betrayal. The backstory. I met him in 2003. I was in a bad place in 2003, so my mom and dad shipped me off. And I stayed there for like 5 months. We were writing to each other, my ex and I, but I wasn't really paying attention. I was writing him back, and I was like, when I first met him, he was like a really aggressive. Like, I'm not that kind of person that just jumped into a relationship, and I gotta get to know you first. I can't just be jumping all into no relationship. So he was a little aggressive. So I finally gave him my number, and I gave him the address from where I was gonna be. So, I wasn't really worried about it. I was writing him back. I was being nice. I was talking to him on the phone. But, I wasn't really like interested in him. My friend, he was somebody I met in middle school. So he was there, so I had somebody, familiar with me. So I was with him, we had the little prom and graduation. I was with him still. He was so cute. I had a crush on him since 6th grade. I was in love with that boy. But it didn't work out. Another video. But, my ex, we were on and off for like 17 years. In 2004, I went to another place, and I went there for like 3 to 4 months. I wasn't really interested in him. So I had a boyfriend there, and I had 2 boyfriends there. That was a big mistake. But I had 2 boyfriends there. I wasn't really worried about him, because he was doing his dirt too. And obviously I found that out. So he was doing his dirt and I was doing mine. So, So in 2004, it was really serious between me and him. Okay. So in 2005, I was in the Zulu parade. That is a big deal in New Orleans. Like, Zulu and Rex and stuff. Like, I was in that. I was one of the maids in 2005. It was all good. He was getting along with my family and stuff, He was coming with me when I had to go get my outfits, I had to try on my outfits and stuff for Zulu. 2005, August, Hurricane Katrina happened. We got displaced. I went to St. Rose, and he went to Mississippi. Big mistake. Big. So, he was there, he was talking. I didn't notice at the time, and he told me after the fact. He was talking to somebody else. Was in his bed and everything, sleeping with him and everything. I'm not the person that just rushed into a relationship. We wasn't intimate or nothing. That's the point. That's probably why it didn't work out. Because I wasn't that kind of person. I am not the person that just jumps into a relationship and think we're gonna just have sex and So 2005 and 2006 in April, I broke up with him. He told me he had this mental breakdown. He started catching seizures after I broke up with him. But this is before he told me that he was cheating on me and the girl was sitting in his bed when I was breaking up with him. I know, stupid. But I really love this man. I know in the beginning I started having feelings, He was my boyfriend. We was supposed to be together. You're not supposed to cheat. But there was other signs. The other story is some girl called me on the phone and saying, "Oh, he's mine, he's mine, he's mine." So I went over there to his job and I said, "Oh, you got some girl calling my phone saying, yeah, you hers. I'm done with you." So that was it. That was in 2007 or 8. 2007 or 8. One of those years. So I was heartbroken. Now in 2012, me being loving, I saw him again. The place he worked at. And it was me. I'm the one who got somebody to give him a letter from me. That's my call it letters. So I got somebody to get him a letter. Give him a letter that I wrote to him saying, "Oh, hey, blah blah blah, and I want to hook back up." So he called me when he got the letter. He was like, "Okay, you wanna hook back up? Hey, I wanna see you." Okay, I started seeing him. Little did I know that he had a girlfriend. A girlfriend. Oh my God, he's cheating again. So every time we broke up, it would be like, "Oh, I don't want you. I don't want to be with you." But in a few months, he's calling me again, and I'm going back to him, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So it was horrible. This is the time I was working overnight and at McDonald's. 2013, I got my GED. In 2013, I also went to Blue Cliff College, medical assistant. I went to Blue Cliff. Now, he moved back to Mississippi in 2013. Big mistake. That was a big mistake. Big mistake. I met him around September, if I didn't say that. I met him in September. That is a significant date. That month is a significant date. Significant month. You'll learn later on in this video. So, 2013, I was worried about school. We were together around this time. I didn't know he was cheating on me again. Ooh, Lord. I know. This is a crazy video. I know. But it's like I wasn't thinking with my mind, I was thinking with my heart. And my heart wanted him to be a good person, to do right by me, to do this, do that. It was my heart. My heart. So, 2013, I was worried about school. August to May, I finished everything school-wise. I was graduating in November. In October, that's another significant date. And a significant month. October, he was so, he hurt me to the point that I wanted to die. That I wanted to literally die, crawl on the floor, and just ball up in a corner and just, oh my God. But I had to focus because I was graduating in November. I wanted to focus on that. I know I had to be strong because I know you're not supposed to let a man take you there. You're not supposed to let a man take you to your ultimate point. So, I got it together. 2014 was rough. It was rough in the beginning. It wasn't rough. At the end, around November and December, it was rough. Whew. Now we get to 2015. 2015 was hard. June 7th, 2015, I lost my dad. I lost the person that I could talk to about my problems. Because he was there for me. He was there for me. My dad was my best friend. He was literally my best friend. Now, your boyfriend, your love, your significant other is supposed to be there for you. When somebody dies close to you, like your dad, your significant other is supposed to say, "Oh, babe, I'm gonna be there for you. I'm gonna be there for you. I'm gonna be there for you. You know I'm gonna be there for you." Not him. Not this one. Not the one I was with. Didn't say none of that. None of that. Didn't say I was coming. I'm coming to Louisiana for the funeral. I'm coming. Didn't do that. None of that. None of that. June, and I could say maybe before December, it was hard. You know what I say, during June all the way to the rest of the year, it was hard. Because my dad was a pastor. And his picture is on the wall. Way at the wall. Way at the top. And I had to see that every Sunday and every Thursday. I had to see that. That was hard. 2015 was hard. It was. Mind you, I was still together with him. Foolish me, huh? Okay, 2007, 16, 17. December 17, 2017. I had a major surgery. And I was out for a couple of weeks. And I went the day I was supposed to go back to work. My grandma died. The last of my grandparents. And the Lord took her. The Lord took my grandma. She was supposed to be around for a long time. But the Lord wanted her with her. Because she didn't have, she had her family, but you know, when you just lost a sibling and other people around you, I don't know what she was feeling, but she might have was feeling alone. You know, her sister just died a year before, and you know, she was the last relative around, the last person around. So the Lord took her with her, took her with him. Another red sign. A boyfriend, significant other, anybody, a partner, whoever is supposed to say, I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to be there for you, babe. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Not this one. Not him. Not him. I didn't even get nothing. I didn't get nothing. My grandma was... I told my grandma what I wanted to do. I wanted her to get my mom and my sister and my brother together. And, you know, just get them together and let me and him be happy. It didn't happen. I wanted it to happen, but it didn't happen. My grandma was like my best friend too. You know, she's talking about me and my sister, the last person to get married. I wanted to at least get married and have a child before she died, you know. But that didn't happen. But 2017, we're together. 18, 19, 2019. In May 2019, I found out that he was engaged. Another red sign. But you know, I told you that my heart was taking over my mind. I didn't see all that. I didn't see, oh, he's doing it again. I should just leave him. I can't. I couldn't leave him because I wanted it to work. I found out 2019 that he was engaged. And he told me, no, it's not true, babe. I love you. I want to be with you. We're going to be together. No. No, we're not. No, we're not. September. We come to the big September. We come to the big finale. At Ultimate Betrayal. Ultimate Betrayal. So, September. It was either September 29th, 30th, who knows. But it was a Saturday, I know that. Sunday. I was going on my face, but I was like, oh, I wonder what he doing. I couldn't get in touch with him, you know. Couldn't get no answer, you know. Kept calling his phone. Saw that he got married. She had a wedding dress on. A wedding dress on. A wedding dress on. She had a wedding dress on. She had a wedding dress on. Okay, and he had a suit on. Suit. She had a wedding dress on, and he had a suit on. So, he got married. And didn't tell me about it. Thought you wanted to be with me. But no. I was boo with a boo, So, I am not gonna dwell on that. It still hurts, But, I'm trying to get over it. It's been a year. He still text me now and then, want to talk. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. I'll delete that. I still care about him a lot. But the lesson learned here is that I'm the one that has to be strong. I'm the one that has to be courageous. I'm the one, everything. I have to be dead as courageous. Because I want a life that's worth it. I learned my lesson about relationships. I invested my whole life, half of my life, on this one relationship. And I don't want to do that again. So, I've learned, don't take anybody for granted. Cherish them while they're still here. Because you never know when it's gonna be their last day. So God's got me. God's got me. He sees my struggle. He knows my heart. He knows I invested my heart. He's gonna find me somebody. I believe that. I know that. I believe that he's gonna find me somebody. He's gonna find me somebody. Well, that's my little story. How my ex did the ultimate betrayal. Until next time, this girl is out.